Good morning. There we go. Now it's working.
Yay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Well, welcome to a rainy Thursday morning. Did you guys work out yesterday?
No, it was raining yesterday, and I didn't want to do a 400-meter run in the rain. Try to run a mile in the rain. So.
Yeah, but we had different things for the Zoomers to do yesterday.
I should have known better because I thought that's not going to scale to home, so I didn't.
Everything scales to home. It was just different. So don't ever not show up because you don't think you can do it at home. Believe me, we spent a lot of time thinking through, like, how do we make it so that you guys get a great workout too? And believe me, you would have loved it.
So I didn't know that. What was?
You were actually, instead of doing a run or any sort of thing like that, you were doing burpees for speed. So we were shooting.
I'm glad he didn't show up.
And then what was the scale for the heavy clean and jerk?
You were doing it in sets, so like an EMOM with what weight you had. And some of them were doing like a shoulder press to a push jerk. Some people just wanted to work on the jerk, so they were doing more reps of that with the weight and just working on the form, that sort of thing.
You're right. I should have joined.
Like I said, we can make it so that, and what we do, like if it's something like with the burpees yesterday, instead of the run, you're still doing an intense amount of work in a short amount of time to earn rest. And the burpees are a great way to do that, and we all need to get better at our burpees. Yep. All right, well, let's talk about today. So we've got 5 rounds for time, 10 squat cleans, 10 handstand push-ups. The squat cleans, with these, if you have 2 dumbbells, you can use that. I think both of you only have a single, am I correct?
I have 2.
You have 2? So you could use your 2, James, and do the squat cleans that way. Nicole, you could go, since you've got the dumbbell, you could go 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. I want it to be a little bit heavier today. I don't want something that's just gonna fly through. Then for the handstand push-ups, anybody going upside down today? Or are we both gonna be doing a seated press?
You can either do the inverted off the box or a seated press.
Ooh, I like the inverted off the box. That's a great sub. We can't always pull that one out just because of not having the boxes out and just being another thing. Since you've got it right there, that is a great way to do that. And you can really make that as hard or easy as you need to as you go through the workout, just depending upon whether or not you're on your knees, on your toes, how far away from the box you are, that sort of thing. So I like that, definitely. James, what are you gonna do for handstand push-ups today?
I think I'm gonna do what she recommended. I can get up my bench and do my where you have your knees up on the box and then you do like
a push-up. Yep, an inverted push-up. No, I love that. Those are great. And those are actually, I feel like, sometimes harder than the strict press because it really is just you and your body, and it's getting more comfortable with being upside down. So good subs. When we're done today, we do have some accessory work. We've got some good mornings, 10 good mornings, and then a 1-minute overhead hold with whatever we've got, be it dumbbell, kettlebell, 2 dumbbells, something that's a little bit heavier, and just working on the strength and stability in the small muscles in the shoulders. Questions on any of that? All right, so make sure you have some objects handy and nearby so that way we can get it, and we are going to get warmed up. All right. You ready to get warm, James?
no.
Well, on that note, let's start with 20 jumping jacks. Nice. Now we're going to go down for 10 athletic burpees. Just jump out into that plank and right back up. Nice work. All right, now you're gonna go down for 20 mountain climbers. Try and stay in that nice tight plank and just bring those knees right up into that chest. All right, have space in front of you because now we're gonna do 5 inchworms. No push-ups, just inchworm out into a plank and inchworm your way back up. Really try and get those hands to start as close to your feet as possible. 5 inchworms. There we go. Nice. All right, get in your squat stance for me. Now what I want you guys to do is I want you to take your hands and try and put them straight above your head with your hands almost touching, all right? And just hold them straight up. Now, focus your eyes up in front of you somewhere on the wall. What you're gonna do is give me a 3-count tempo squat. Arms are gonna stay high. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 to the bottom, 1, 2, 3 to standing up tall. And we're gonna do 5 of these. So give me 5, and I wanna see you with that same tempo and trying to fight to keep those arms overhead, pushing those knees out. 5 squats. Nice. Fight those eyes up, fight those eyes up. Keep them focused on that place, that spot. Find that below parallel depth. Nice. They're so hard. Good, shake it all out. All right, now you're gonna give me 10 arm swings overhead. Just take it from here and straight overhead for 10. And then you're gonna give me 10 out and across. Really trying to touch those shoulder blades on each side. We're now gonna do 3 more inchworms. This time we're gonna add 2 push-ups. Feel free to go to your knees. I don't know how you guys are feeling about all those push-ups we did on Tuesday, but if you're sore and tight, this will help to loosen that up. 3 inchworms, 2 push-ups.
That was the other half of the reason why I didn't come yesterday.
I woke up and stretched this morning. I could just feel my abs from all those sit-ups. Grace was not happy. All right, now what I want you guys to do is really quickly just take it down and give me 10 hip crossovers laying flat on your back. Let's just loosen that up a little bit more. All right, and then stand up tall. So now I want you to grab one of your dumbbells. You can either do this single arm or double arm, but we're gonna do 10 deadlifts. If you're going single arm, I want 5 each side. If you're gonna go and hold the dumbbell with both hands, I want 10 total. Just keeping that chest up, warming up the hamstrings and glutes for 10 deadlifts. All right, now we're gonna do 5 deadlift shrug, and we're gonna try and keep that object very close to the body. So just up and shrug, James, not bringing your elbows up. There you go. Then gonna start our power clean. So now when we get that shrug into place, we're gonna receive that object right up to the shoulder. I want 5 power cleans, either each side, total. Nice. Big jump. There you go. Jump, shrug, and receive. Nice. Then you're gonna hold that object either in single arm, if you plan to go single arm today, or if you plan to only use one dumbbell, you're gonna hold it as a goblet, and you're gonna give me 5 squats with that weight. You need to start squatting with that weight. There we go. Nice, James. There we go. And then put it down for a second. Let's shake it out. I like the squat cleans because it's all about generating the power, and you have to just be super aggressive. If you're not comfortable with combining the power clean and the front squat, then you can literally power clean it and then slowly ride it down into that squat, just making sure that we stand up tall at the end of each one. If you're more comfortable, you'll get that big jump and shrug, and you're gonna pull yourself underneath that weight. What I would like to see are 3 squat cleans, all right? So Nicole, if you want, do 2 each side. James, you're gonna use both those dumbbells, and just give me 3. Yeah, nice. Those are gonna be so much fun. I actually really like dumbbell squat cleans.
Oh yeah, I won't be able to walk today. Not that I need to be able to walk, but
You will, because you'll probably stretch really well, I'm sure, and loosen up those legs after the workout so that it doesn't kill you. All right, I want you to take 1 dumbbell, and I want you to give me 5 presses overhead. And I don't care if you shoulder press, push press, or jerk, whatever you've got in you with that weight, 1 dumbbell, and just give me 5 presses overhead. Just 5 presses, James.
oh, all right.
Just
No,
warming up.
we're doing squat cleans with the workout.
Right. But right now we're just warming up to our press before you press your body weight overhead. Nicole, you know while you're doing those inverted push-ups, you're gonna have dog in your face,
Oh
right?
my gosh, I know.
All right, So now I want to see what we're going to do for our inverted push-up. I want to see get you getting upside down, getting your knees stable. And then remember, even when you're upside down, I want you to focus your eyes back and towards your box or your step ladder or whatever that is. So keep your head always in this nice neutral position. Don't kind of look down at the ground, nothing to see there. And I want you guys to show me 5 of these inverted push-ups. Oh, they're just waiting. Good. Now, Nicole, tuck your chin into your chest. That's where I want you to be, right there. And if that's too easy, you can walk your hands closer to the box and put your butt higher in the air. Whew. It's gonna be fun, right? I'm actually pretty impressed the dogs stayed away and just watched. I think they were just in awe of what you were doing.
Right.
All right. So what we have today is 5 rounds, 10 squat cleans, 10 handstand push-ups.
All right, give me 60 seconds. I gotta poke meds to the dog's throats.
Cool.
What?
What you gotta do?
What?
Drink coffee. Sitting here by myself.
All right.
Who's excited? Let's do this workout. 10 and 10 for 5 rounds. We did put a 20-minute time cap on this one, but I don't think you guys are gonna need that.
Not.
All right. We're gonna start with our squat cleans and then move into our presses. 10 squat cleans, remember to touch the ground each time. Go through that full range of motion standing up tall. And then 10 handstand push-ups, making these as difficult and challenging as they need to be for you. All right, guys, beginning in 3, 2, 1. 10 and 10, James, 10 and 10. There you go. Touch the ground for me each time.
Get out of the way.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Those are fun. Nice work. Good, Nicole. Good range of motion. Nice work. Heck yeah. See if you can go unbroken the whole time. Good work, James. Nice. Good. Big jump. Come on, James. Yeah.
Oh.
Those will get you hot.
Sorry.
Huh?
It's got tough in a hurry.
Good, all the way down. Very good, James. Nice work. Keep that chest up, Nicole. There you go. Come on, James, you got this.
That's harder than 135.
Dumbbells take a lot more control. Good work. Come on. All right, James, stand up. Give me another set.
I can't breathe.
Good work. And Nicole, if you need to, you can start breaking those up in 5 and 5 if you want to stay on your toes. There you go. Nice. Nice work. There you go. Shake it out. All right, James, get the set started. Nice work, Nicole. There we go. Come on. Great work. All right, take a big deep breath in, James. Let's get a couple more done.
What's the time?
We're at 7:40. Good job, Nicole. 7:45.
Come on, James.
Nice work, James. There you go.
James.
There you go. Push those knees out. Nice. Good set.
James, that looks terribly difficult. Way to go.
It's been a long time since James has picked up a ton of weight, so that's getting his heart rate super high. All right, big breath in. Blow it out nice and hard, and let's hit another set. There you go. Nice.
Good job, James. Grind it out, man. Grind it out.
There we go.
That's right.
We are at 11:24. Last round. Here we go.
Last round, James. Good job.
Nice.
Good job, James. Almost done.
Come on, get this last 5 out of the way. Nice. You got it. Belly tight.
Good job, James.
There you go. Good job. 1339.
Good job, James. Hey, Julie, is the business, the economics of the gym about back to normal?
Not really.
No?
No.
You feel like you lost a lot of people that didn't come back?
Yes. We've also, it was so funny with the low mortgage rates, things like that. A lot of our clients have decided to buy homes, and some of them are buying homes, outside of what would be a normal travel area for us to come to us, or they're buying homes and then trying to set up home gyms, or suddenly realize that when they buy a home, there's a lot more expenses. So now they can't afford a gym. So we've had a lot of people that have been with us through the whole thing, and then just oh wow, my circumstances have changed now. But it's crazy. We're getting a ton of new people. Those people that go to Gold's Gyms and Lifetimes and things like that are finding that the cleaning practices that they have in place there for all of those machines is just not necessarily a good environment. And so they've started to come into check us out because, words get out that we are really doing a ton inside the gym to keep everybody safe.
Oh, interesting.
They come in oh, I've got my own box, everything's clean, I can clean my own stuff, I've got all this stuff. And so I'm on my computer a ton, just talking to new people who want to come in, try a class, getting them set up for foundations classes, that sort of thing. It's good problems to have. Good problems to have. But
did you roll out that 24-hour thing?
Yep, that just started this week.
I didn't get an email about it. Did you send an email out?
No, I put it up on our Facebook community.
Okay.
Email's coming. It just hasn't gotten full.
Okay.
So 24/7 access is available now. If you have the unlimited plan, it is a $15 add-on. If you have the limited plan, it's a $50 add-on. Or you can purchase just the hybrid AF system, which is the 24/7 access, as a single membership for $115. That means you can't take any classes, but you can go and use the gym whenever you want. This gives those people that don't want to necessarily, maybe some just want to Olympic lift or some want to power lift, but they don't want to do a CrossFit class. They can go and use the gym to do whatever they want. There's lots of rules involved, like you can't lift above 80% of your current heavy. You can't bring friends in with you. You have to keep the gym clean. You have to keep your phone app open, because what there is, let me see if I can show you on the app.
You said there's a 911 button or something, right?
Right there in the middle. Call 911. You have to keep your phone open to this. And then when you want to go into the gym, I'm out of area right now, but you'll see it when I'm near the gym, it pops up CrossFit Fairfax, unlock the door. You hold the button down and the door unlocks. It is an incredibly cool system. And a lot of CrossFit gyms have started using it. So that's why we kind of went to all of them to find out what worked, what didn't work, how does this, play out. And so far I've now got, I think 8 people now signed up for the hybrid AF, and a lot of them are just doing it as add-ons. That way, like, 2:00 in the afternoon, they want to go in and work out, and they can go out and do some extra lifting or whatever they want. I'm hoping it all goes smoothly. We have the new surveillance system up in the gym, and it is some high-tech stuff. I've now fully trained on it and can pull up the gym anytime and see what's going on in there. And anytime anyone enters the gym with the hybrid AF, I get a little thing on my phone as well that lets me know who's entering the gym. So it's a pretty cool system.
Has there been any talk, like Andrea and Fabi and those folks, have they talked about like maybe going in like together at an off time and doing something? Because that's like what I'd be interested in. I don't want to go in by myself, but if like a small group of people wanted to go in and like do something together.
Well, I mean, you would all have to have the hybrid AF to
Right.
do it.
Right.
And then it would still be, practicing that social distance. That would be something, I guess, that you guys would have to set up of, hey, does anyone want to meet me at the gym at this time, and we can do this. And it's still like everything's still in play from here's your box, here's your square, clean your stuff, no sharing equipment, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I mean, that could definitely be a possibility of something that people would do. I have a couple of my my younger crowd in the evenings, and they will come in and like squat together or do things like that. So it is definitely a possibility.
Are you saying we're not young?
Nicole, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but
I think you and I are the same age. You have a September birthday too, right?
I do. I'll be 47.
Me too.
See? Same age. So while I don't consider myself old, I am not going to put myself in the 20-something category because I don't even want to compete or play with them people. I want some advantage at some point that, I've done my time. But yeah, it's I think it's going to be really good. I think it could solve some space issues as well with those people that want to come in, do their thing.
How crowded has the outside of the 5:30 class? I'm guessing it's still pretty crowded.
It has not been full this week at all. We've had anywhere from 12 to 13. We have 16 spots available.
The 5:30 a.m. class hasn't been full?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope, there have been spots. So like this morning we had 15. We still had an extra spot left. But Jeff Kreider has retired, so he now comes to 6:30. So he opened up a spot at 5:30. But like yesterday, I think I only had like 12. Yep, I had 12 yesterday at 6:30 or 5:30. So there's definitely spots open and available now. I think people are just kind of moving around. We're all trying to figure out what our new
Schedule is.
schedule is.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, my schedule hasn't changed much because I don't own my own business like a lot of people do.
Which I mean, there's a lot
I need to go. I need to go at 5:30, but I got to get this dog under control first.
It's so crazy. It's those little things that you didn't expect. You didn't expect your dog to suddenly become so attached to you that when you leave the house, which
Yeah.
is home for 4 months. Yeah. Do they have access to the outside, or are they just barking inside?
They're barking inside, but I've got neighbors with 4 little kids, and I don't want to wake them up. So
Oh, Nicole. I swear, those things when you're like, really? This is what I'm going to have to deal with now? Yes.
the behaviorist has put him on 4 different medications, a probiotic, and a special diet. So hopefully that will kick in.
And that's supposed to make him stop being so anxious?
Yes, we'll see. Hasn't worked yet, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna do my 1-minute overhead hold.
Perfect.
But Julie, you were right. That was definitely one of the toughest gym classes I've done, period.
Well, so I mean, you think about it, James, and I know this is going to be, like as we've all gone back into the gym after being at home and playing with dumbbells and all, you're going to be amazed at how heavy a lot of those weights that you used to throw around not even thinking about, they're heavy now. Like your body is not accustomed to picking that up anymore. So
Yeah, I've been in like once or twice in the afternoons, and I was shocked. Shocked.
picking up a barbell, you're like, wow, how does 55 pounds feel so flipping heavy? Yep.
I mean, just doing the squat cleans, just because it's so, I mean, if it was just a front squat, that'd be one thing. But doing squat cleans and you're doing all that, you know, I always start off fast and then kill myself and can't recover. So I never learn.
I know, it's all good. Not everybody does.
It's, yeah, that's challenging. It's, I think we did those like once before with, but it is like a set of 5 with running and something else.
Possibly.
I did that outside. I mean, that's because it's just a cardio aspect. You know, it's really, you can't rest. You know, like you can other movements. You know, and I can't throw the bar down and at the end of each round because I know these are not rubber floors. You know,
Oh yeah, it's amazing how well you take care of your things when you can't throw your weights down.
well, there's a difference between concrete covered with an inch of rubber and 70-year-old wooden floors. So you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't forget, James, you've got some good mornings and some overhead holds to do as well.
But it's not been a year since I broke a barbell, so you know.
Very true. Very true. That hole is still in the door from where you broke the barbell. Oh yeah. Oh, we have toys.
Have you ever seen something like that?
I have seen a couple break, not in that exact way though. Not in that exact way. I'm just glad nobody got hurt.
No, I dropped it and I saw the bar go that way. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm glad nobody was walking by at that point.
Yeah.
Could have been a bad day.
Hey, James, I remember when you fell on your head.
Oh yeah, off the GHC machine.
Yeah, you were bleeding pretty good, as I recall.
All the blood was there. Yep.
I mean, that was, I still don't use those GHC machines. I only use the new ones. For the newer ones now.
James, did you have to get stitched up?
No.
No.
I still went to my dentist appointment an hour later, you know. They're like, you're bleeding. I was like, yeah, I know. I just can't sit down.
You didn't
Trying to work out.
I just cut that, you know.
It's a normal day at the gym for me. Oh, you guys are hilarious. We also are offering a Sugar WOD only membership now, where you can't take classes, but for those that aren't comfortable with coming into the gym and don't actually want to do like the Zoom classes, they can just do Sugar WOD, and we write the form up on there. They can follow along, that sort of thing. So we're trying to come up with lots of different options for everybody to be comfortable and get some sort of fitness in.
Well,
I mean, a lot of people just start working out. You know, they're like, I wish I could go to the gym, or I wish I could do something, but so yeah, I don't go to the gym. I get, but yeah, a stroke of good luck. A good idea. I was sitting down, you know, I just started working from home. I was like, gee, I should go get some dumbbells. I need something heavy to move around. No, March 10th or something, or whatever that 12th or whatever that Saturday was, and I got the last 250 pounds on Dixon Springfield.
That's awesome. Yeah, people couldn't get weights at all. We still can't buy weights. Like, we're telling everybody at the gym, like, hey, carry your toys, because there's no more equipment to buy.
Oh, I've tried to get a wall ball, but every time I check on Rogue, I get the email saying they're in stock. I click on it, and they're sold out again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Nicole, watching your dog go in circles is crazy.
Part of the anxiety. Yeah, it's part of the anxiety manifestation.
Oh, that's
Well, you just need to take them on that 4 or 5 mile walk every day, you know?
We go on 2 miles every day.
Nicole, you just need to get a fanny pack for your dog and just carry it with you everywhere.
They have those.
I know they do. I mean, you know, us parents, sometimes we just got to do crazy things for our children.
Yeah.
Especially the little crazy ones.
He broke his tooth off earlier this week trying to get out of the baby gate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes. This is the problem child. This one right here.
I can see that. Yeah. Like I said, if you just hold me and love me and cuddle me 24 hours a day, we'd be okay, Mom.
Much.
You want Mom to get you a nice little sling and she can just carry you everywhere, giving you treats.
A doggy wooby.
I'm telling you. I mean, what's the big deal? Oh, yeah.
All right. I got to go to work.
Enjoy your day.
Thanks, Julie.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, Julie. Thanks, everything.
Bye, James.